Hi folks, this is Tech with Akash channel. In this video we will be going to discuss, in this following series of videos we'll be going to start with new series, that is image classification with the deep learning technique. Alright, so what our agenda will be is basically in this video basically about, and we'll be going to discuss about like general aspect, like what is image classification, how the deep learning evolved, and how that sort of things will be going to discuss in this video. Okay, what basically the introduction will be going to discuss in this particular video basically actually. Okay, in this video we'll be going to discuss about like introduction actually. All right, so introduction will be going to discuss about the image classification basically. Okay, what is the image classification we'll be going to discuss little bit. Okay, so if you just go some back times, right, so you will be able to understand like we are able to identify like which kind of an, if we see some kind of an objects, we can see that this is an apple, this is mango, right? So if you go back some of the back ages, the computer where came, right, computer goal was to like doing the task faster, right? So like mainly the computer system came like to do the task faster, and like human task should be easier way, right? So then some back to end, so goal was too hard. When we go back ancient times, that was too hard to do something, right? So for each and every persons we need the people, so there was dependency with the people basically, right? After the time passed, in the year 2010 actually, right, in the 2010, like compute engine, like machine devices and all has came over the ages of period of time, right? So the golden age and that period was a image classification. So some of the companies came into the mind, and the devices will got cheaper, right? So some of the compute engines, GPU were came into the existence. Like there was something kind of a set of a database, public database called Imagenet, if you have heard about it, right? So Imagenet is nothing but it is, you will be able to get the set of labels and the images publicly available, so you can train the machine learning models. Okay, so this is the Imagenet is nothing but it is a set of a database. You can just try it out, like how the things is going to work. You can take an input of an image, and you can just classify whether the in that image, like you can classify whether you want to classify whether the cat or a dog, right? If you will be going to giving the set of features to your model. So like whatever the over the period of time, the classification, like whenever anybody says that whenever you have a image, try to build with the convolutional neural network. Basically it means that it is dependent on the computer vision, right? So you will be able to see these two terms here, OpenCV, right? Computer vision, open computer vision. Okay, machine can visualize the data, right? That is nothing but an image. And sometimes you will be able to heard this CNN, convolutional neural network. So we'll be not going to discuss this all parts. I'm just making you understand like these are the things we'll be going to discuss. Particularly we will be going to achieve with respect to the project. Okay, so we'll try to understand with respect to the project hands-on learning. Okay, so that will be not kind of a like detailed video on the theory part, so you will be able to understand how the things is going to work actually, right? So in this particular video, what we'll be going to do is we'll be going to build a classification model using the TensorFlow as a backend. Okay, we'll be going to build that. part. Okay, this is about the first video, folks. In the next video we'll be going to understand like how we'll be going to do, what particular things we'll be going to discuss. In the next video we'll be going to discuss that.